Okay, thank you everybody for joining me. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Um, yes, something just happened this evening that was so unexpected. I'm showing you the groceries because I figured I'd go to Winco and buy me some things that I needed. I went in for some pepper and some eggs or whatever, and ended up getting a whole lot more. I'm showing you this because as I went going into the checkout, a guy stopped me and he said, hello ma'am, I know you got it, you can handle it, but I would like to pay for your groceries. Now, I bought steak and I bought crab legs and the snow crab, the jumbo crab legs. I bought some catfish, just a whole lot of stuff. And I would imagine my bill was probably, I would estimate 120, maybe 125 minimum. I mean, it shocked me because I've had people bless me with things, but I've heard of people doing that, buying your fast food when you're in the drive-thru, buying for the order behind them. And I've seen that, and I've had people bless me, do some very good things for me, but I've never had this done. Nice looking gentleman, and so he said, oh, I see you got some steak. And so he was joking. I thought he was serious at first. He said, ma'am, I changed my mind. I said, okay. He said, no, I'm just kidding. So the lady, this other lady was on the other side packing her groceries. She said, oh, I was going to fight you if you changed your mind. I said, no, that's okay. I can handle it. He said, I know you can. I said, but you know what? I thank you. It humbled me, guys. It humbled me. Let me tell you something. I've been struggling with something because I've been so angry, and I'm showing you these groceries because I'm holding the camera, and this is just I'm just humbled by someone doing that for me. Now I can take that money and do something else with. So it's just been a real spiritual time for me, but it was not always like this. The last cruise, which I have not uploaded, and I have some from the cruise before in October, an incident happened, and I have been so angry to the point when I went on my last cruise, which was December this month. I went in my cabin, put the camera up, and then just sat on my bed and just blasted this person. Called her a few names, called him a few names, just read them for filth. Yeah. And I can't even promise you that if I saw either one of them, I wouldn't try to drag them up and down California. And I'm not talking about the street. And afterwards, I had every intention of uploading that video. I mean, it was words that I haven't used in a long time. But then when I got home and I thought about it, I felt in my spirit the Lord saying, I got it. I'll handle. I'll fight your battle. And it was hard, and I was still angry, but it came into my spirit, leave it alone. Don't upload that video. Leave it alone. I got it. The two that offended me, who disrespected me, God will handle you. And just because I didn't handle it, because it's hard to forgive people, but I would ask the Lord in my prayer with Him, in my conversations with Him, Lord, create in me a clean heart. And I knew it wasn't, I was still angry, and I just wanted to snatch them. I just wanted to snatch both of them. And the Lord was telling me, no, don't do that. Because I know where you live, and I know Pookie, and I know Ray and them, but even to have someone else, which they live closer to these people, they could easily do it. They know exactly where these people live, but also, like, you can't have anybody else do it either. I'm telling you, God, we have those thoughts, but when you have those thoughts of paying someone back, don't do it. So I have been speaking with the Lord, and He just put in my heart, don't do anything. Be still. And that's what I've been doing. I've been being still. And that was hard, to be still when somebody have offended you. See, now you got to understand, I'm a child of God, and you too are living like the devil. You're living foul. You're living raggedy. You're disrespectful. You're naive. You're all of that. And when have you opened the Bible? I'm His child. You're His creation. You offended me, but I have no payback for you. Whatever happens, happens. It won't be from me, but you're going to have to pay for what you did. Pay for the lies. And so I'm still struggling with it. Like, Lord, I'm going to do it. It's hard, but it's hard not to tell them off. It's hard. I'm gonna have to stick to that, because the Lord told me to do it, and I want to be obedient. And I'm at the same time, like I said, I'm saying, create in me a clean heart, because God sees all, He hears all. So God's gonna handle it. It would have been better for me to handle it, because when you offend a child of God, and you disrespect them, and you're living foul and lying and telling other lies, false witness. God hates that. Bearing false witness. You think that He's going to excuse you without any punishment? No. So I'm not worried about it, but look at what God did. For being obedient and not doing something and praying and talking to Him every time I got the umption to just tell you what I want to tell you. But He gave me strength to not go ahead and do anything evil, paying back people. He is my protector. So beware. Woe to you who offends one of His. And I'm one of His. I may be the lowest one of His, but I'm His. So anyway, guys, I just wanted you to see that God's reward, and I wasn't even expecting any rewards. I'm just doing what He say we supposed to do. But I'm telling you guys, He rewards us when we're obedient. Don't go around doing things, like I want God to do that. This was not even in my mind that He would do something like this. And I'm telling you, this is the big thing. But God's been doing stuff for me. And I just finally said, I got to put this on video. I got to show people how God blesses us. He have other people come and bless us. He was a complete stranger. But I won't tell you about this part, but I promised God something else, and I took that I took that into consideration, like, Lord, I feel you don't want me to do this, and this, and it has nothing to do with the situation I just reminded you guys, just told you about. But I took the steps and said, okay, I'm not going to do this, because I want to live for you, Lord. I want you to, I want you to be proud of me as my Father, God. I want you to smile when you think about me and not be ashamed of me and just turn your eyes away from me because I'm doing foul things, spiteful things, payback. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to share this and give God the glory. Because no matter what I've done, no matter what I didn't do, He died, Jesus died on the cross for me. So if He didn't do anything else for me, He done a lot already. So anyway, I don't want to preach. But I can. Anyway, thank you guys. And this will be on both channels. It'll be on Being Marilyn Gale channel because I want to spread this word. And this will be on my other channel, Building Eternal Value. Thank you so much for listening. I just feel so humbled and blessed. But I'll see you next time. Bye.